Yo, we is back with another reaction, man. This your first time here, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss none of my upload. If this your first time here, like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. We finna go all the way up. Let's jump into this reaction.
Is arrested in a violent home invasion in Winnetka.
And one of them turned out to be a Chicago rapper. We're checking back in with Zay, who is live at Zay.
Hey, good morning.
Another story developing now. A seventh person is arrested in a violent home invasion in Winnetka.
And one of them turned out to be a Chicago rapper. We're checking back in with Zay, who is live at the Dirksen Federal Courthouse with more on this. Zay?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, those 6 men, all between the ages of 22 and 30, have now been indicted on charges of conspiracy to commit.
6 indicted, charged with conspiracy. Is this Lil Zay now? Akademiks say, why they lying on Lil Zay like that? Chicago rapper, man. Man, they talking about Lil Zay never made the man send crypto and everything, man. My opinion, they finna do that to Lil Zay.
Commit robbery and kidnapping. A 7th man, as you mentioned, was also just arrested yesterday, and prosecutors are saying a criminal complaint is expected to be filed for his alleged role in that home invasion as well. According to this indictment, guys, one of the suspects posed as a food delivery driver to get someone who was inside their home to open up the front door. That is when investigators say the other men, who were armed with loaded guns, forced their way in. The victim was held at gunpoint for about an hour, physically restrained, while the suspects demanded access to a safe.
They hold him down for like an hour? This ain't no wow. If this true, all this is alleged, man. We don't know until they get charged, man. All this is alleged, but there's some charges to be fighting, man. What?
A computer, and even cryptocurrency accounts. Shortly after, authorities say the group took off, then met up with other alleged co-conspirators to split up their shares. Now, as you mentioned, we have learned one of the people charged is Isaiah Dukes, who some people may know as Chicago rapper Lil Zay Osama, who now lives in Los Angeles. Fox Chicago has actually interviewed him. This was last November after offering.
Man, Lil Zay been all on the news, getting baptized. All type of stuff, man. And he got this going on. They finna use all that against him.
To help out a local mom and her young son after they were brutally attacked by a group of kids in Chicago. So far, all 6 men have pleaded not guilty. They will remain in custody pending trial. The 7th person arrested is also expected to face federal charges pretty soon here. Now, if convicted, the alleged suspects could face decades in prison, including possible life sentences for kidnapping.
Possible life sentences for kidnapping? Man, Lil Zay, you better go get the best lawyer money can buy, man. Man, you gotta get the best lawyer money can buy.
Charges. Guys?
Say, I know this is a lot of information, but do we know how police found these suspects?
Well, the interesting thing is, we heard from the U.S. Attorney's Office, and they say that this very much moved pretty quickly here. They were actually able to secure arrest warrants within 12 days of that home invasion. And, I was out in Winnetka last month to cover this home invasion, guys, and I remember hearing directly from local police there that these men were masked. So even after
they was masked and they still know who they was? It was on y'all.
Those arrest warrants were obtained, they kind of kept them sealed while they were working to identify everyone. We do know this was definitely not like a one-man job, right? We know multiple agencies were a part of tracking down this group, like the ATF, the FBI, but also, of course, several police departments in the area, including Winnetka, Chicago, Glencoe, Northbrook, and Orland Park. Guys, I'll toss things back to you.
Say, thank you for your report. Another story developed.
Lil Zay, boy, it's looking ugly for you, boy. I'm not even gonna lie. They wild. Oh, girl still talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Let's see.
If you think you're coming here for an apology, or you think you're coming here for me to retract my statements, you can retract yourself back to your dirty hole that you was in before you came out.
What did she just say to me?
Start talking I'm standing 10 toes down. I said what the I said, bro, Nene Leakes is more famous than some of your top 10 NBA players currently.
What? I'm gonna have to Nene Leakes? Top 10 NBA players. Do she know who these people playing in front of? What type of crowds they playing in front of?
Because reality TV and music expands to certain realms that, unfortunately for you guys that in my comments, it doesn't transcend quite the same. People need to understand that outside of America, we don't even know the names of the teams here. Anyways, I decided to do a deep dive because I really don't know anyone that is currently playing in the NBA.
Man, I think she's just talking, man. In my opinion, I think Clay and Meg time just came. Man. Time just came. Oh, girl just talking, man. She just talking, man. She ain't talking about nothing, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Clay doing him, man. He a splash bro, man. Megan don't know what to do with Clay. She been playing with rappers.
NBA. So the NBA player rankings, according to The Ringer. So number 1 is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I've never heard of this man in my life. And if you've heard of them, guys, comment below. Nikola Jokic. I've never heard of him in my life. Victor Wembanyama. I've never heard of him. Luke Doncic. Never heard of him in my life. Kawhi Leonard. Never heard of him in my life. Anthony.
She's Kawhi Leonard? Oh, yeah, wow. She's so she disrespectful, dude. Man, she disrespecting these people to the 10th power.
Edwards, never heard of him. I'm gonna scroll to find. Oh, Stephen Curry. See, I know Stephen Curry. He's number 11 out of the top 10 men who are currently playing in the NBA. And congratulations to all of you. The NBA and everything you've achieved is phenomenal. I'm sure you're making money. I'm sure you're making your cities proud. But me, as a UK resident, there's only 2 of you I have ever heard of in my life. Guys, don't come for me.
She ain't from the United States, man. Stop posting her, man. She don't know what she's talking about. Man, she ain't from the United States. She don't know what she's talking about, man. Just talking. Let me get off this. She's just talking, y'all. She's just talking.
Child, I hate working after my nigga done disappointed me too, baby.
Over the Clay stuff.
Yada actually told me this. She said every man should start off in jail and prove why they should be let out. Yada actually told me this. She said every man should start off in jail and prove.
All right. Oh, man.
I have to remind people that I'm Dr. Dre. That's where Still Dre comes. Still.
Dr. Dre is the name.
Oh, Jay wrote this, right?
I'm ahead of my game still.
It's like as a creator.
No, still Dre. Yep, Jay-Z wrote it. Oh, shit. He penned the entire song. Wow, he even wrote Snoop Dogg's verses. Fuck, okay, in 30 minutes.
Jay-Z goated. He wrote Still Dre and Snoop Dogg verse for that song. That man too goated. I ain't gonna lie. He goated, man. Jay-Z, man, he been coming back trying to let the youth know, who he is and, what he represent, man. Shout out to Jay, though, man. Jay be doing his thing. Yeah, I believe he still be behind some of these records. He just don't let it be known, in my opinion. I think he still be behind some of these records. He just don't let it be known, man. Yeah. Shout out to him, though, man. Oh, big boss Jay-Z, man.
Gary Spears. So the $25,000 thing comes out. I'm out with my kids, right? We're doing like an escape room, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
Right? I'm out with my twins. We're doing an escape room, and I'm enjoying my time with my kids.
I've been getting a lot of flack from Boosie and Eric Spears, man, over He supposed to drop both of them, man. He ain't getting there. One of them no bags no more.
So then I get these text messages from Aries. Yo, Boosie's getting 25,000. We need to renegotiate. And look at these comments. Look at these YouTube comments. I only watch Vlad TV when Aries on. Yo, Aries needs a raise. Aries is my favorite guest. He's the only one I watched. And I said, well, first of all, you just got raised up. You get nowhere near the views of Boosie. Nowhere near the views. Like, Boosie's just a way bigger figure. The shows that Boosie does are massive compared to what Aries Spears does. Like, Boosie on camera is way more entertaining than damn near anybody. Boosie's a force, man. He's an awesome personality.
Yeah, Vlad, no, man. Vlad. I hope Boosie and Vlad could get back together, man, and do some good content, man. Aries Spears, though, Vlad probably gonna cut him off for that little few thousand. Come get up with me, Vlad, man. I'll talk for a few thousand, man. Come get up with me, man. You ain't gotta give me 5. No, we start off a little low, man. You know. And as we put myself out here, you know, we raise the price. We raise the feature price.
And on top of it, when I told him, you know, the whole thing with Boosie getting paid 25, Boosie was really getting paid 20, but then I figured out a way to get him more money by doing house tours. You see what I'm saying? So it's really 20 plus 5 for the house tour. And a lot of times the interview might not make the 20, but the house tour will make some extra money. And overall, it makes money. Me and Aries don't.
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out Vlad, man, looking out for Boosie, man. He ain't on that. We gonna be back, y'all. I got more dropping. I want to make these videos 30, 40 minutes long, about 3-4 of them a day. Subscribe to the channel. I will be back. You know, I got some other clips that's gonna go up around noon time. Got y'all. Subscribe though, man. Give our thoughts and opinions on these subjects.